morning. It is the first day of school, and we are up and at it. Well, I'm up, about to wake up the rest of the kids. First day of school, man. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'm excited. My kids are excited. They got everything they need for school. This is our first time actually leaving the house all together. So it's going to be a transition for us. Okay. It's going to be a transition for us, but we got this. We got this.
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing, I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real nigga from the app, better play out. Spending time wind down, what it's take out. And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby say please and thank you cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation cause your lover stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Niggas clout chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said.
Alright, y'all. So we are in the pickup line, which I'm assuming we're in the right place because this school goes up to 8th grade. From kindergarten to 8th grade. So kindergarten through 5th go to one side, and 6th through 8th go to another side. So I don't know. I believe this is the right side because I'm looking at small kids in cars. So I'm thinking we're in the right spot. Yeah. Now the girls can actually go here too. I haven't started the process to change their school. They have a spot open for them. So that'd be awesome if we can get all 4 kids here. And it stays open later than the girls' daycare. So my husband will have to rush and go and get them by 5 o'clock. He got an extra 45 minutes. Ooh. So yeah, pickup don't start to 8:15. Drop off don't start to 8:15, and it's 8:05. We've been here maybe like 10 minutes already. Just trying to make sure that we're in the right spot. So if this is what it looked like in the morning, that's awesome. I don't have to rush as much in the morning, but the afternoon is what I'm worried about because pickup starts at 3:15, and I don't leave work until 3. So by the time I get here, it's gonna be crowded. It could go 2 different ways. It could be crowded, or it could just now be dwindling down. So yeah, but with the girls, if the girls go here, I can park and walk them up because I have to sign the girls in. I can't just drop them off. I can park and just sign them in, and I could just, the boys can come too. I'm not gonna park and then hop in the car line. That's ridiculous. Park, sign them in, hop in the car line. That's just too much.
This car been sitting here for hours. What are they doing up there?
They're waiting for the pickup one to start.
Yeah, they'll start at 8:15. They can't do nothing before that. So, are you guys excited?
Yes.
Y'all ready for some new friends?
I'm gonna meet Gavin as my first friend.
Okay. I went a little crazy with Alik's oil this morning, so he got oil everywhere.
Y'all just gonna be my second phone, so we're gonna be doing people in. All three of us are gonna be doing people in.
Doing people in on what?
Football. And if you would say, hey, I want a dinner team. I got that with RJ. And we be cooking people.
Boy, you can't even throw that good to my throwing dimes.
I can throw it down.
You look like a dime.
Okay.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind.
What song is that?
Y'all know that song?
Nope.
Y'all too young. Y'all too young to hang out with me.
And you're too old to hang out with us.
Obviously. If you don't know that song by Mike Jones, who are you?
Who's Mike Jones?
Yeah.
Do you know who D. Watkins is?
D. Watkins?
She definitely doesn't know who that is.
Who is he, a rapper?
Yes.
No. Trash music. Trash music. Y'all don't know nothing about music these days.
It's Gavin's mom and dad. Beat the horn, mom. Beat the horn.
Right here?
Beat the
Yes,
horn!
Hi.
Y'all got me looking crazy. People in front of me think I'm blowing at them. I'm not doing that shit no more. You can see Gavin when you get your ass in the classroom. Not be blowing the horn looking crazy. But yeah, they are gone. They are gone. They are gone. Okay, that's the church that they were talking about. I didn't see that the first. Okay, I guess you're just finna back on out, baby. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think the car line with the time that I get here is probably the best thing for the morning. Now, the afternoon, I feel like I would have to. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Now, the afternoon, I feel like the walk-up door would be the best option because I could just park and go get them quicker versus waiting in this line because the line is going to be off glass by the time I get here in the afternoon. And I can't get here no earlier. Yeah. So, I got time, y'all. That's, I mean, by the time it started, and I'm gonna go this way. By the time the line started, it was 8:15, and I dropped them off like 8:20. So 5 minutes to drop them off. I got time to go get me some breakfast and have a celebratory little situation here. Yeah, because this mama is happy. Bye. See, look how y'all can't really tell, but all these cars I'm finna pass, that's what I would have been subject to, and that's what I'm going to be subject to. Look at this, it's the line still going, still going, still going. Okay, now it's done. But the cheesy toasted breakfast burrito, I'll do bacon as well. Bacon on that one.
Bacon, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else today?
That'll be all.
Any sauces?
This the breakfast sauce.
All right. Your total comes to $8.77.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Box is a little flimsy, so let's be careful.
Awesome.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
You too.
Thanks.
All right. We on our way. That coffee ain't bad. Just need some more ice. It's a little warm. And that's just why I really love my job, because it's flexible. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I was going to lunch at 1. And I had asked one of the other people that go to lunch at 3, can they switch lunch with me? And he was like, you know, I already got obligations on my lunch break. I got to go pick up my wife from work. I can just help you out some days, but I can't commit to, a whole really switching my lunch. So I'm like, I understand that, whatever. I get it. You have things to do. You cannot do it. Okay. So I said, well, what's my next option? Because sending the boys to aftercare, it was going to be $160 a week. And who got time for that? So I was like, I asked my boss and I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. And I'm just trying to save some money for aftercare because I don't have nobody else to go pick them up. Or the only option is for them to stay after school. So she was like, it's fine. You can change your break to 3 o'clock. Just like that. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, because that is like, a lot of jobs don't really care or understand that when you have kids, life is not always smooth sailing. I had plenty of jobs where they just did not care. And I got fired from one job because of the situation I was going through at the time. I had to take some time off of work, and I had to constantly, get off the phone. Not constantly, maybe like 3 times a day, because I was going through talking to important people that was pertaining to my situation that I had to talk to. And there was no way that I could be like, hey, I'm gonna call you when I get off work, because the situation was very important. So I my job knew exactly what was going on, and I explained that to my boss at the time. And when I stepped away, she gave me a warning or whatever. Now, did she even give me a warning? Yes, she did. I will say she gave me a warning. But I also, I let her know. I even broke down in her office one day crying about the situation. Like, I have to handle this. Like, there's no way I can be like, if y'all don't really understand what I went through, people who know what I went through, they know the situation, and it was very, 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 very detrimental, very, very important that I had to take these calls. So, and I wasn't on the phone no 30 minutes. I was on the phone maybe 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 3 minutes here, just to get updates or give updates. So, one day I came out of the bathroom because I had to like rush in the bathroom real quick. The call was coming in, and I came out of the bathroom and they fired me right there on the spot. They were like, we're gonna walk you out. I'm like, what? You know exactly what is going on with me. And I'm telling you, and it's not like I'm on the phone for 45 minutes to I'm literally fighting for my life here. Like, I literally need to hear this phone call. Like, what? So they let me go, and it was, but the next job I got another job like a week and a half later, 2 weeks. The next job I got was such a blessing. They understood everything I was going through. I was able to come in late on days, leave work early on days, and that's just starting into the job. I was so scared to ask them that, because I didn't want to look bad. You first start a job and you just, you got to take all this time off. Like, why you here? And I thought it was gonna like be like, nah, but they was very, very supportive of my situation. They let me take the time off that I needed to take off. All right, y'all. So it's later on in the day. It's 3:05. I decided to go with him and pick up the kids. Because I want to time it, see how long it's going to take me to get that afternoon. Because he's not going to be here every day. This is for first day. And I drive faster than him, so that's why I'm driving. Whenever you see me in the driver's seat, it's because we got somewhere to be.
In a hurry.
We're in a hurry. We got somewhere to be. When he drives,
just chilling.
We'll get there when we get there. But I only got an hour lunch, so I gotta make this time work, so I'm driving. Alright, y'all. I'm back. That was the most exhausting experience I have went through in a long time. Yeah, that pickup line, it ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I was in line for over an hour. At first, we didn't move. The car did not inch forward for a good 20, 30 minutes. Once it started moving, we finally got moving, and it was like literally like watching paint dry. I could not understand the process. Like, why are they did not check, like when it's an app that we have that once you're on campus, it gets your location and knows you're there, and you can announce that you're there. So I had already changed the pickup to my husband, to be my husband today, because he was supposed to do it by himself, but I said I want to go with you so I can know the process, and I'm glad I did, because now I know I don't want to do that one. Anyway, so we checked in, and this is my first time doing a car ride. My kids always rode the bus, and daycare, of course, I took them, so it was never me sitting in a car line. So I did not know what to expect. I did not know it was. I mean, I ride past car lines all the time when I'm in the car. Like, damn, that's a long ass car line. I would never. And look at me sitting in one. Anyway, so he had already checked in on the app, and I couldn't change it, the drop off or the pickup option, because I had to do it by 2:45. It was past 2:45, so I had to just deal with it and sit in this line. So anyway, you have to go around this big old loop once you get off the street into the school campus. And like I said, we were sitting in line for a good 30 minutes before we started inching forward. So we go around this big old loop, and then we go to the front of the school. So I was trying to figure out why it was taking so long with that too, because the kids, once you go to the front of the school, the kids take forever to come down. What I found out is they don't have the kids just standing there waiting for their parents. They call them from their class. Once you get to the front, after sitting in line, waiting, going around this long behind loop, once you get to the front, then they say, oh, let's call the kid. And you got to wait more for the kid to come from their classroom. That is the worst idea ever. Amir is in the back here doing whatever. I don't know what position that's called, but I think it's a running back. Is Alika out here? I don't know. Girl, they done got me out here this damn field. Listen, this be the... Yeah, that's it. I ain't coming back. Yeah, it's hot as hell this year. It ain't the same, I'm telling you. I can't even see nothing. Shit, how could you see anything? What filter you got on?
It's the portrait.
Oh, I ain't got no iPhone. Shit, my Android just threw. I gotta be the shade for my damn phone. this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Good morning, y'all. So I'm sitting here listening to this song, right? This song came out in the 90s, I guess, whatever, 2000s. I remember singing this exact song to the top of my lungs at like 10 or 11. My mama did not slap the shit. Like, I didn't know what I was singing. And I never really listened to this song until just now to know that I had no business singing this song at 10 or 11 years old. Like, why did my mama not, like, slap the mess out of me and tell me to stay in a child's place? Oh, my gosh. I mean, it's not too derogative like the rest of these songs is these days, but it's something that I shouldn't be singing at 10. Like, wow. That's crazy. I was really sitting here like, damn, that is so inappropriate for a fucking 10-year-old. Wow. Go back and listen to that song, y'all. If y'all haven't really sat and listened to that song, go back and really listen to that song so y'all can see. Well, damn, is you finna hit my little whip? Child, let me get some right here. I only got a few minutes to wait. I'm waiting for this bank to open up, y'all. I just dropped off all the kiddos. We were running a little bit late this morning because I couldn't find my keys. Oh, y'all didn't see? I got my hair done, y'all. Yeah, it's cute. I know. I go on my cruise on Thursday. I want to say, yeah, Thursday, because I get off work early on Wednesday. I guess I can start. We go on a cruise Thursday. We come back Saturday. It's a little 3-day cruise. That's it. But man, do I need it? I'm so stressed out, y'all. To the point where I don't even know where to start talking about it. I'm stressed. So maybe this vacation is something that I need to like wind down and like woosah. I could sit here and people watch all day. Like if I got paid for this, I would literally sit here all day and just people watch and write my comments and concerns about people and how they act. But what was I saying? Oh, when I booked the cruise, I was supposed to like get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, clothes and bathing suits and stuff like that. I never did because life just kept lifing and stuff was just happening left and right, and I just didn't have the actual time to sit on the computer and figure out what I really wanted and order. I gotta schedule the girls an appointment for their hair because I'm just like over their hair. Nothing I do to it lasts more than 2 hours. The edges just puff back up and I'm just over it. So I'm gonna have a professional do the hair until I get comfortable to do it. I don't know. The girl who did my hair does kids' hair, so she's gonna do the girls' hair because they need something that's gonna last and something that I don't have to keep refreshing every morning. I have to refresh their ponytails every morning because the texture of their hair and the way they sleep, it's just. But yeah, y'all, I feel like I'm just sitting here talking just to pass the time by, so let me not do that. And I am, once I leave the bank, I gotta head to work. So yeah, I'll see y'all good folks on the flip side.